I created this map of the ancient world, although it ends in 0 BC with one Chinese dynasty entering CE, as you can see here. So, I guess we'll begin over in the Americas. So, people arrived in the Americas somewhere between 40,000 BC and 10,000 BC, and there are only two civilizations that I found in my Google researching that were before 0 BC, being the Olmecs around 1600 BC, and Chico, which was like 3000 BC, I think. Now over here are some Chinese dynasties. So there's the Shang, but there's a possibly mythical dynasty known as the Xia dynasty, but that might have not existed. But we can prove the Shang did. So Shang, Zhou, Qin, and Han dynasties, and the Han dynasty ended in 220 CE, which is what the some exceptions thing was. Now here is the Maurya Empire, but before that was the Indus Valley civilization. Now the Maurya Empire didn't get all of India and Sri Lanka, but yeah, and then there was the Median Empire before the Persians. Then Cyrus the Great ended up conquering all this, which was the Persian Empire. Well, or the Achaemenid Empire, not the first Persian Empire. On the Eurasian steppe, there were many big groups, which technically not empires. And then there is also, after the Achaemenids were destroyed by Alexander the Great, there was the Macedonian Empire. Now, this is the borders of the New Kingdom of Egypt. This is the Babylonians at their peak, the Neo-Babylonian Empire. This is the first empire ever. I can't necessarily read it from this far, but there's the Hittites, and this is the Roman Republic, which ended just before 0 BC. Now, there are some others here which are marked by these numbers. The Etruscans were invaded by the Roman kingdom. The Lydians were invaded by the Persians, these guys, the Achaemenids. The Assyrians, I would have fitted them in, but I didn't have the space, because this is just constantly overlapping with everything. Then there's the Carthaginians, which were here, and a bunch of these islands. They were basically destroyed throughout the Punic Wars until the Romans basically owned everything. Now, the Samnites were further down the Italian peninsula, and they were also very ancient too, like the Etruscans. And then, the ancient Greeks in Greece. And then the Minoans were on Crete, and they had some very unique artworks, which I'm pretty sure some have been restored. And then 8 is the Sumerians, not sure. But they're small, but a very ancient civilization. Not necessarily an empire, but it's a very, very old civilization. And, yeah, that's about it. Okay, so real quick, if you enjoyed this video, please like, although you don't have to, obviously. I'm just trying to make some hard work. I just research of Google and make this. It's nothing too crazy, but I have fun with it, and I hope you did too. Okay, see you next time.